Okay, this is our last day of our half guard series. So we're gonna look at focusing on the opposite side, okay? So we all know how to do our half guard now. You can watch the half guard series from previous videos. A lot of times what we focus on is what's in front of us, but what's a little bit more sneaky and less obvious is focusing on his top arm. Okay, so in no-gi, sometimes a person puts his hand on my ribs, you know, they try and dominate the middle, or he grabs my collar, okay? So whenever someone grabs my collar, I have this option. You can grip like this, or I think it's easier to start by gripping with two hands on the sleeve. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rip this grip. Sometimes, especially if they're pulling hard, I can't just rip the grip. So I back my back up as I rip the grip. So I rip the grip. Okay, see how I've extended? But look, when I've extended, I'm still staying on my side. A lot of times people extend, they're like this on their back. You wanna stay on your side. Step one was to rip the grip. Step 2 and 3 are kind of together. I'm gonna arm drag. Okay, and as I arm drag, I wanna make sure that my lead arm, the one that's closest to the camera, ends up on top. So see how my arm ends up on top. So not like this. Okay, so my arm ends up on top. At the same time, that's step 2. At the same time, step 3, I kick my leg for momentum to sit up. And I wanna reach around his back, okay? When I reach around his back, I don't want my head in front of his head. I want myself behind his back, and I wanna turn my shoulders down to the mat. Now, if I can't reach his collar, I have longer arms, so I can kind of reach. If I can't reach his collar, I'll just grab the lat here. Or I can grab the hip as well, okay? But from here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hop up to the back. Now you may have to let go of this hand. Just make sure that you're not disconnected. So stay connected, you put your hand on the mat and you hop up and take the back. If you don't have the athleticism to hop up and take the back, you can do what I call the old man back take. So I'm gonna scoot, pull, and then he's gonna land on the choke arm and I have the back, okay?